What's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing today? My name is Ayub Musa,
And I'm Jada Lai. What's going on, everybody?
and welcome back to another episode of SincerelyPod. Today is I just had to hit him with that one time.
Episode number 4.
It is episode number 4. Today we have been doing pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Episode 4. What's that? 1 month every week. Almost. This is like the month anniversary. Damn near.
Yeah.
We're doing a really good job. I ain't gonna lie.
Already. Come on.
I lie? That is crazy to think about. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But anyway. You already know the drill, bro. We are back at it again with that sincerely energy, bro. We appreciate y'all always for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notice on, you know what I'm saying? And really just lock in, get comfortable.
Also, I want to shout out one of the mans, Taylor Church. Always see him.
Taylor Church? Shout out to Taylor Church, bro.
Sick man. Yeah.
Showing love all the time.
Yes, sir.
We like that. All right. We have something new today, a new segment. Jay, why don't you tell them about the new segment?
Alrighty. So the new segment today would be this or that.
Poggers. What's the saying?
So I'm gonna present you with two different things.
Okay.
It's like would you rather type, but like more like sick version, you know?
Right.
So I'm gonna start you off with like a warm up.
Bring it on.
Get the muscles loose, you know?
Go ahead.
So the first one is, would you rather be able to time travel or read people's minds?
Oh, not time travel. Easily.
You think?
No. I don't even know I thought about that. Not easily. What? Listen.
Time travel easily.
Reading people's minds? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Now imagine a joint I'm talking to, right? I'm thinking I'm doing amazing in there. It's a date, whatever, blah, 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 we're vibing. I'm thinking I'm doing amazing. The whole time I can read her mind, she's like this chopped liver, disgusting piece of trash who cannot communicate. Like, oh!
But if you know exactly what they're thinking,
you know how to move accordingly?
You know how to move accordingly. They're like, oh, this guy's chopped. You just simply, like, you know, like, if you're on a date, you say, I'm not feeling the best. I'm gonna head home, you know?
And then just leave.
If you walk by somebody, and then, like, they walk by you, you can say, oh, I just thought that man was mad sweet, this, that, right?
Yeah.
So then you hit the, hey, spin back.
Okay, but that's only one aspect, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get specific with that, right? Now imagine the Duke's number something, your parents.
Oh.
Right? See, that's all I really had to say, to be honest. Because when it comes to them ones, it's like, yo, imagine you're saying something, blah, blah, blah. And like in their head, they're like, yo, this kid is a failure, this, that, and the third. It's over, bro. It is over. So I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather... Looking at time travel, though, are you kidding me? You know how beneficial that would be, bro? Being able to, hey, jump back here, jump back to this event, jump back to that event, yo, redo this. Are you able to freeze time too in time travel or not even?
You do FaceTime?
Huh?
You said FaceTime?
No,
jump freeze back. Time. Oh, freeze time.
Yeah. Can you freeze time too? Oh, okay.
You can just travel it. You don't control it. You just can go to certain points.
Bro, I'm definitely taking that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely go back to like grade 3.
No, but like you're not on some. No. But you're not on some like. You go back to that, like to you, in that moment. It's like you see yourself as a YG.
I'm gonna put him in the right. No, yeah, I would definitely just put him on the right path, bro. I'd be like, yo, this is that and the third. I'll tell him stuff. I would rechange canon events. Like, I would create all types of anomalies. Like, well, not anymore.
You can't change canon event, brotherhood.
Well, if I'm a time traveler, I definitely can, brother.
Okay.
Because I'm wildin'. What would you pick?
Okay. Time travel, easy.
So what are we even talking about here, brother? That's a light one. That's what y'all do in the comments. Let us know, bro.
So would you rather change the past or see the future?
Change the past. I don't want to see the future. Really? I ain't gonna lie. The whole idea of that kind of scares me. I mean, like, I'm sure the future is gonna be happy, but like,
then you think that if you change the past, and it's like you won't learn from anything, right?
Well, if you change the past, then like you can. Bro, this kind of brings me back to the time travel question you just asked. Like, being able to change the past is like, bro, it's like if I can redo certain things that I did or whatever, like anything, yeah, 100%, bro. I feel like everyone would. Like, everyone has stuff that they would just recreate or something. Because, like, seeing the future, if you see the future, I feel like you would just not want to do anything anymore.
But by you seeing the future, you can change it, you know? Like, it's like, if I stay on this path, this is what's going to happen to me. Like, it's not the future that's set in stone, but it's like, if you continue doing what you're doing, like, if you're being like a lazy man, you know?
Like,
and you see how you turn out, you would want to change that, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
But
change
you
the past.
can't change. No.
Changing the past.
No.
What you mean?
Because if you change the past, then it'll change present things.
Which I'm okay
right?
with. If that's
but you don't know what's gonna change.
Whatever. Well, yeah, but like sometimes that's just a risk you're willing to take, bro. Because look, if you look into the future, I feel like that would just stop you from wanting to do. Like, bro, I'm telling you, if you look into the future, that could kill your whole. Because you know what's gonna happen. Like, there's the reason why I feel like people are.
It's not a set in stone future, though.
Yes, it is. You just said you could see the future.
No, you could see the future, but you see the future as if you keep doing what you're doing. But if you see the future and it's not the future you want, you can always change it.
Well, then that kind of changes it. Then I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like if you saying the future can be changed based on what you see, then then I feel like everyone would choose to see the future. But I feel like when you say see the future, it's like that's what's good, that's your fate kind of thing. You just know now you have all this time to prepare for it. But one way or another, that's what's gonna happen. If you say you could change it, then yeah, I'll probably see the future. Then I ain't gonna lie. Probably I'll probably see the future. What would you do?
Change the future. You see me arguing for change the future all the time.
Yeah, but you're the type to argue for that and then just be like, oh, change the past. Just goes, you know? Like, bro, 100%, bro.
Like, change the future, though.
Change the future? Okay, valid, I guess.
Easy.
I mean, that makes sense after what you said. But if it was the other way around, I'm changing the past.
So would you rather be respected or loved?
Respected.
You think?
Yes. Love...
But then...
Hold on. Let me cook up on this one. Love is like it's a sentiment towards a person, right? But like it's just the way you feel about a person, blah 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 blah. But love is like when it comes to, even if you think about like relationship with family, friends, loved one, blah 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 blah, significant other, like when it comes like love is like it's not even close to being the most important thing in a relationship. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like everyone would say that, especially those who are in one, bro. Like, it's not even close to being the most important. It's about a lot of other things before that. Like, yeah, that's obviously like a given. You'd want that, but like, bro, like, no, you there's a lot of stuff that comes before that. I feel like respect is like, if you're loved by everybody, but no one, you're not like, bro, not feeling respected is like, it's the worst thing ever, bro. And any scene you go to, like, no, it's terrible.
Okay. But then if you think about it like this, if people only respect you, then they won't they don't actually like you. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of the times respect is out of like fear, right?
No.
Yes.
You think respect is out of fear?
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
What do you mean most of the time? Why would you respect?
So it's like, do you respect a hurricane?
No.
So you're saying if you see a hurricane, you're not running?
No, I'm running.
Then you respect the power of the hurricane, right?
I see what you're trying to do here, okay, buddy. It's get the hell out of here. Like, oh my god. It's not that I respect it, it's that I'm aware of the damage it can cause, which is why I have to move cautious due to those things. Doesn't mean like I can't have a respect towards a thing that like isn't.
Tell me, how is respect gained if it's not most of the time or a lot of the time through fear?
No, respect is gained
if it's not through
people. Well, okay, are we talking about? Because a hurricane isn't a person. It's not a. It can't feel anything. It's not a
being. Hurricanes, though.
Huh?
Some people can't be hurricanes, though.
Some people can be hurricanes?
Yeah.
Like, shut up. Stop. Are you a hurricane?
If I want to be.
Like, stop, bro. No. Listen. Respect is mostly earned through, or like, obtained through, like, let's say, okay. Like, let's say, like, elderly people or whatever, blah, blah, right? Like, let's say, like, someone you meet or whatever, like, they're very like punctual with the stuff that they do, and when they give you their word, they honor it. Or like if they say like, yo, I got this going on, blah 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 blah, like, could you help me out with this? And they like, oh yeah, it's built up through a reputation. Like, it's like it could just be you being a really good person. That's why I respect you, because you're such like a good person. Or like, I'm gonna respect you because even if I, like, you know how people can say I can hate somebody but still respect them. Like you can have the utmost hate for somebody, but like you can still respect them. It's like someone could just be super honest all the time, and they could be like brutally honest, blah blah blah. You respect them because they're honest, or like someone could be like the most mean person ever, but they're an amazing, dependable worker that you have on your team, and you respect him through that. Like I don't like him, but I respect him because he's dependable. Like all those are all traits that people can have that have nothing to do with fear that can get somebody's respect. Like
so it takes me back to the so you'd rather be respected. So then, but most of the time, if you're respected, people don't like being around you. Like people don't like being around you because like they hate you for some reason.
No, you can have both. It doesn't mean because you have one, you can't have the other. You can still respect people. And like almost every single person that you're around, do you respect them? Like all the people in your life right now that you're close with, do you respect all of them, or is there something you're like, I don't respect you at all?
Nah, like
you respect all of them, right? You can have both. You can respect and you can still
so what's more important then? What's more important then?
Respect or love?
Yeah.
Respect. I don't care. Like people don't have to love me. But if you respect me for the person that I am, whatever, blah blah, then that's all I need, bro. Like from the people that are supposed to love me, like I want both, obviously. Like I want you to respect me and love me. But from any random person in the world, if I meet a random person today, I'd much rather him respect me than love me. Anybody, only like literally like probably people I can count on two of my hands that I would actually prefer, like even a little bit the other one. But no, any person I ever run into in my life, much rather you respect me than love me. 100%. Yes, I'm picking respect. Now, what are you picking?
Respect.
Why are you picking respect?
Well, I had to steal. You had to say.
Well, why are you picking it then?
Behind it.
So
exactly
why are you
what
picking
you said, Bev.
So exactly what I said. So I'm him with the answers is what you're saying. I literally just know how to say everything.
Because I was trying to see and dissect your reasoning for it.
And it made sense.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm a genius. You're welcome.
No, man.
You're welcome.
No. Okay. Last one.
Last one.
Would you always want to know the truth or just never know it at all?
Always want to know the truth. Like always. You always know the truth. Or never know the truth. See, I'm like, I don't know if y'all were tuned into last episode, but we were having a little conversation about ignorance being bliss and stuff. And there's, you know what I'm saying? So the only reason why I might not always want to know the truth is just because of the ignorance factor. But never knowing the truth my whole life, I'd literally rather jump in traffic. I'd rather, but then always knowing the truth is gonna, like sometimes I just, like what did Broadway say? I love to hear your sweet little lies. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the idea, like, no, I'm always know the truth, bro. Always know the truth. Yeah. Just because always, yeah, definitely. Like just imagine living in a world of straight realness. A brazy one. That's a brazy one. Straight realness. Everyone's just being real all the time. There's no sugarcoating nothing. There's no this. There's no that. But
okay, so then you could argue for the fact that like you always need to know, but then that like stops you, and like you're always in your head and stuff, right? But if you never know, you have to accept.
What do you mean?
It's like, so say I never know why people act the way they act, right?
Okay.
That puts myself into like I don't gotta like care what other people think of me, because I don't gotta know what they think about me, because I'll never know anyways. Yeah. So by me not knowing, by me not caring, I'm gonna be me, because I'm gonna never know what, and then like it won't ever hurt me because I'll never know what they think about me for real.
Okay, but that's only, see, you're too one-dimensional with these questions, bro. That's one aspect. Imagine every situation where you don't ever know the truth when it comes to everything.
Name a situation then.
Like how, like just, like imagine you're in the hospital. So imagine you're in the hospital or something. You get diagnosed for whatever the heck, blah 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 blah. Doctor comes talking about you're straight. You got 30 more years left. You're chilling. Don't worry. Go start wilding.
Yeah.
And now you reap the consequences of that because you didn't know the truth. You didn't know what was actually going on. Or let's say some family shit happens.
Listen. That brings you back to you should live every day like to its fullest potential, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, but imagine it being one of the ones where it's like, okay, you got this, and if you do this, you're gonna be straight. But if you keep doing this, that, it's gonna get worse, and now you're donezo.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still like if they say you got 3 days left to live, then obviously go out, like, you know, like you're gonna live it to its full potential. But I mean, like, if it's even like a 2-2 something, because a lot of things will start out minor that can become major if not treated properly. Now imagine if like you're in a situation where you just don't know that you have something minor that could become major if not treated properly, and now you're wilding, and now it becomes major, and now
waffling, Bev. You're just Sir Babylon, you know, like you're just
Sir Yapperton the third kind of thing.
Yes, bro.
Bro, I'm
like,
telling you,
might as well bring me some waffles, bro. Like,
no, listen, bro. I'm telling you, I'd much rather always know the truth, bro. Because, bro, like, think about it. Like, let's say some family shit happens or something. Like, let's say Hoya's like, yo, that like she's just capping. Like, everyone around the crib's just capping. Like, everyone's just lying, and you don't know, and you feel like, yo, what is going on? Like, why is everyone lying to me, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, everyone's just lying to you. Your homies, they're all just lying.
No, it's not lying. It's just you never know.
It's lying. If it's not the truth, it's lying. It's or like hiding the truth, or like, I don't know. Like, bro, it's lying. Okay, what would you pick? Always know the truth, or always know the cap?
Always know the truth.
Like, brother, are you serious? Listen, bro.
Like, I have to know why you say what you say, Bev. What you mean?
Okay, why would you always pick the truth then?
Because if everyone's always real, then I know.
But why would you want to know all the time?
So I know who to stay away from, who to, you know? It's like, and like, you know everyone's purest intentions when they're real. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, but...
It's like, oh, I want to be your homie because you're a sick guy, because this. You make me feel warm, da-da, you make me feel loved, da-da-da-da. Or it's, I want to be your homie because you can drive me around, because you buy me eats, because you do this for me, because you do that for me, right?
Okay.
They say that the truth hurts, right?
So what if the reason was because, like, oh, I like you drive me around, da, 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 and I like when you buy me, you're like, what if that is the case?
Huh?
What if that is the case? Like the second one that you
then
said.
It's a bandamodo. What you mean? What you mean if that's the case?
I thought you was the type to like be like, oh, okay, Abby, you know, I'll still do it anyway. Like, you know, type shit. Like, because you're one of them ones. But no, I mean, yeah, like always knowing the truth, that like definitely like the way to go. I ain't gonna lie with this one. Definitely. Most definitely. Definitely. I can strongly agree. Fist up in the air. I'm right behind that. I'm rallying behind that, you know what I'm saying? Behind that statement right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I don't know what you're saying. I stopped listening to you after you said you're one of them ones.
Bro. All I'm saying is, me personally, I would never be anybody's like store runner or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Never that.
My store running videos.
Never that. But with that being said, that is the conclusion of the this or that segment of the pod. Y'all let us know if you want to keep seeing more of that. I ain't gonna lie, we got a couple of segments going on now, bro. We got we got the what would you do if, we got the agree or disagree, we got the fact or cap. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we got a little bit of a. Y'all let us know which one you messing with the most
diversity.
So far. Right. A little bit of diversity. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, but like I was also discussing this with my homies.
Yeah, go. What were you discussing?
We're on the game earlier.
What
got
game?
3 dubs by the way.
What
Fort.
game?
Of course, Fort. We got 3 dubs for all because of me. I carried. I just have to. You know,
he's not nice at the game. Trust me, he's terrible.
Bro, never mind. I won't bring it up. You know exactly what I'm gonna tell you about.
That's crazy. The fact that he was even thinking about bringing those ones up is crazy. But, watch your mouth.
So I was talking to him. I was like, yo, it's like I've always wanted to like travel the world when I'm like pretty young, like before like I started family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like live somewhere a couple years, move here, move there.
Mm-hmm.
Just get a whole bunch of experiences and just see different things.
Yeah.
But then I'm also like, I also want to like get like a really nice apartment, get like my dream car, start a business.
Yeah.
Just stay where I'm at, you know, like hoop Sunday nights, Friday nights.
Yeah.
Stay with my girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't know. I'm like lately I've been torn between the two.
Between staying in like the in one spot kind of thing, or like on the road back to back doing shows kind of thing, like going around the world and shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It really depends on what type of life you live in. If you're living as a bachelor, a young man's with no motives, oh my god, go see the world, bro. You only have that one chance to do it, 100%. But when you got a family, it'll be really annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it would be hella annoying. I'd much rather just stay in one spot, travel every now and then, come in occasions, but come right back to where home is, and then just keep doing your thug dizzle in one spot. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, nah, I would definitely choose the. I mean, is this if you're like married or single?
Like live, like I'm saying, like after you graduate.
Oh, right now.
So right now, like you have the opportunity to either get a really good job here, where you're at, and start a business, and like stay where you're at, or like even like say like you move to like the 604 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Say you move there right after you graduate, you get a nice job, you get a nice condo with like a sick view, ocean, mountains, everything.
604 is Vancouver, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. That's Vancouver, West Side.
And then you get like you're saving up to your dream car. You find your boot thing. Like, come on.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
It's that. Or like you could always like stay here too, or like right after you graduate, like someone hits you on some opportunity, like yo, like I have this opportunity in say Australia for you. We don't know how long it's gonna be, but right now you're on a 6-month contract. Are you sliding there? And then it's like you go to Australia, and then like okay, so they say you get a 6-month contract in like 5 different countries. Say you go Australia, then you go like Brazil, Spain.
And I'm not staying in one of those spots often.
Like you're on like always on the move.
So either that, always being on the move, doing a bunch of like stuff for like a 6-month period, so I'm literally moving all the time, or staying in my little one condo in Vancouver, posted up with my dream car and everything, blah blah.
Yeah.
Take me to Vancouver, bro. Get the hell out of here.
You think?
Well, actually, if you're just saying like just now on your ones, and then you get to travel, like an opportunity like that.
Yeah.
But then again, like for me, you know, like that Vancouver scenario you just painted for me is like that's my ideal scenario. Like if I get the opportunity to have that, it's Jover. But like, I mean, I don't know. You do only kind of get an opportunity like that once in a lifetime, though, to like travel like a bunch of spots, and then it's probably covered from them too, right?
Also, like you only get that one in a life opportunity to go build that career for yourself too, right?
That is
like
true.
After you travel and stuff, like you're not gonna be that well known because you're always moving, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're known in Australia for 6 months. Oh, and then you're known in this spot for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like you don't develop any like wealth for yourself because like it's hard to invest, it's hard to build, you know?
Yeah. I mean, So I mean, well then that's all the more reason why I might just pick the Vancouver situation. Then I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Like I'd probably just stay in my one little spot. Like I mean, I'm gonna be like traveling is nice, but like if it's like to the point where I'm traveling and it's work, like, and it doesn't even really feel like I'm traveling anymore, then I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. But what would you do? What you would travel? You would choose to?
I don't know. Like when I was like when I first posted, like when I first asked the question, I had no idea.
Why?
But then after I started talking about it a little more, like giving you reasoning why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pick the 604 situation.
The Vancouver one? Yes, bro. Like, and you're in a little condo, you're in your spot.
Bro, like, and you have like a job you rate too.
Yeah,
so
you're living life.
Fun for you.
Yeah.
Going to work is fun for you. You go to work in your nice car.
Yeah.
Like your dream car. Like it doesn't have to be like no Porsche, no Lambo truck, not like none of that.
Yeah.
You know, just like a not bad one. You know.
No, 100%.
You go to work, come back. Your girl's waiting for you at home. You know, y'all go cook a nice dinner, tracks in the background.
Go to the beach, like, bro. The beaches there are nice.
You can go hiking and ting.
Yeah.
And then every Sunday night you have You have a hoop league? Like, come on.
Yeah, no. Definitely picking that one, bro.
What,
That's
bro?
110%. 110%. Picking that one. Not
But
gonna
then,
lie.
like, also, like, when you travel, like, the company will obviously pay for you, right?
Yeah, they cover your stay and everything like that.
Like, you experience so much stuff you won't ever experience in your life.
But that's the
Like,
thing, like, I feel
so many
like...
different people, food, like, views. The views traveling is insane. The views is the best part for me.
But that's
The
the thing,
views.
is like, if I have a job, boom, boom, I could still, obviously not as often and not, like, literally in a situation where, like, I'm forced to, and it's, like, also, like, hella nice. Like, because it's like, geez, like, I'm doing this, and it's just work, like, and I get to do this, like... But I'm gonna still, like, you still gonna have those opportunities to do it with what you got going on already. Maybe just like probably just once every like 2 or 3 years or something. But like, you still gonna get those opportunities, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not in a... Like, moving around a lot too is like it's kind of like, I don't... Maybe because I never really even moved in my life. Like, that's why I don't even want to, like, I don't even like the idea of it. But like, nah, like, nah, staying in my own little spot and then having my ideal, like, literally life scenario laid out for me. I'm taking that every time, but that's longevity right there, bro. That is longevity, and that's what it's going to be. And then you was talking about you gotta every 6 months. Hey, you gotta get no. Ugh. I don't know about all that, big fella. I'm good. I'm gonna pick that stable life every time, bro. With the condo too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, huge, nice windows too.
Like a
Come
nice
on,
view
don't
of the
play with me.
city.
See the
I want to
city
be. I
with the
want to live in a
mountains in the background? Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
nah. Yeah, nah. I'm picking that one, bro. It's a
The
no-brainer.
ocean too.
The ocean too, bro.
Yeah,
I'm picking that one. That's the Pacific
English
joint,
Bay.
LI.
English Bay. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a Pacific joint, LI.
I'm not a geography guy. Give me a sec.
No, I'm pretty sure that the ocean right beside the West Coast is the Pacific Eyes, like LA and like that ocean right there in Vancouver.
I don't know.
Please tell me I'm not wrong, but that would be very embarrassing. If I'm wrong,
Man.
if I'm wrong, you guys won't be seeing this in the final edit. I'm just letting y'all know right now. You guys will not be seeing this part. It is Pacific?
Yeah.
You guys will be seeing this part in the portion.
Like, oh, Lord.
No.
That's so Pacific.
Okay. Yeah, I'm picking that one. Final answer? Yeah. Picking that one.
I know, locked in.
Locked. I'm picking that one, yeah, 100%. 110%. 110%.
I'd be sick, though.
Hella, bro. Oh, my God.
Like, imagine, like me and you moved there. Like, and we're the whole time in the same building. You have your girl, me and my girl. Then we have, like, a spot that we would record the pod.
Bro, we're gonna make that a reality. I don't care. Really? We have to. We literally have to. Inshallah, like big inshallah, but we have to. We got to, bro. I can't even talk about it.
We don't talk. We just
got to do.
Just work and pop out, you know?
No, 100%. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think influences you more? Your parents or your friends?
I think what influences me more is parents or friends, or family or friends?
Family.
The familia, like, you know, the whole package.
Familia or amigos?
Familia.
You think so?
Definitely. I could have been one of them youths who had it the other way around, but nah, I was too grounded, bro. I'm telling you, it's impossible. Like, it's literally like all my friends are like.
And what if like you had like Siga's friends though?
What do you mean?
Like your friends were like really really good influences. Like they weren't like bad influences on you. Like they were like prime examples of good people and like chasing their dreams, doing this, doing that.
Yeah, but they're like damn near a reflection of me, like the way I am, the way I was already to my standard kind of thing. You know, they didn't necessarily like need to turn me into that like they could, like they had a part in it for sure, but like they're just like, it's kind of like the people you hang around is just like a reflection of you. So like me, the way I was and everything, the way I'm brought up, it's like
they say like if you hang around 5 bums, you're the 6th bum.
Yeah, and if you hang around
5 millionaires,
you're the 6th one.
You're the 6th millionaire.
Yeah.
So how does that relate to what you're saying?
It relates because. No, look, okay, but listen, I'm not saying like look, surrounding myself with people.
Mira, no me sigues.
Hold on, bro. Me hanging around certain people doesn't like mean that they influence me to hang around with them in the first place. You know, like it's, you know what I mean? Like it's like you saying like, okay, yeah, cool. You hang around this is that, you're that. You hang around 5 bums, you're a 6 bum. You hang around 5 millionaires, you're the 6th one. But but it's like they didn't necessarily like it's not like they this guy's violating a lot.
You're waffling, bro. Like you're not talking about nothing. Like you're just chatting, bro. Tell me what made sense. Nothing.
Okay, listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I don't even know why you brought up that analogy because it really doesn't have anything to do with what I was talking about. That's why it just threw me off. Because listen, I'm not saying that.
It does, bro.
But that has nothing to do with influence. Well, it does, but like.
Yes, because it's saying if you're always around 5 people, they influence you to become another millionaire. Right?
But it's a combined effort, though, bro. It's not like one person is just
combining you. What's a combined effort?
It's not like one person is just okay. Those 5 people are like they're the influence dragging you, and then you're just like the 6th, like the leaf in the wind, which is getting blown around type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not one of them ones. It's like you're all kind of playing a part in influencing each other. So it's like I'm not necessarily just because I'm hanging around these people doesn't mean that all of them their whole role is to influence me. Like no, bro. Like it's all like a combined.
Yeah. Okay, but then you could say, like, how often do you see your friends versus your parents?
I see my parents more than I see my friends. I see my parents every day.
Okay, but most of the time, like if you're in school, you'll see your friends every single day.
Yeah.
Right?
But not always.
Why?
Maybe in high school, yeah, but you know. Now post-secondary.
We're talking about high school. We're talking about high school, Bev.
High school, yeah, you see them every day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're in school for what, 8 hours of the day?
Yeah.
And then say you're like, and you don't see your parents that often because, like, you got to do homework, got to do this, got to do that, right?
Yeah.
So like, you maybe see your parents every day for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying they're taking up all that influence time?
You see your friends more.
Okay, yeah, in that scenario, yes, but like
everybody goes through high school, right? In that scenario, it's not like a specific situation. Everybody goes through high school, bro.
Yes, but it's like okay, just because I'm going through high school doesn't mean like I'm spending every single day like getting influenced or like being swayed or getting like more impacted in my life than my parents did, or not even my parents, my family did, like my siblings and like my parents. Like no, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's happening. Now they're just fully overtaking your being. It happens to a lot of people, not me, not to, you know what I'm saying, like not to, you feel me, like
I'm not saying you
a good amount of people.
Well,
the question was who influences you more, nature or nurture? What influences you more, nature or nurtured? Me, nature.
No, I'm not saying just you. I'm saying en général.
En général?
Yeah.
Well, I can't speak for the en général population now, can I?
Yeah. ¿Por qué?
Because I'm not en général. I'm a you Musa. I can speak for myself. I can't speak for next man. Like you answer the question right now. What's your answer? Oh, let me tell you your answer. Your answer is nature because most people say nature. So that means your answer is going to be nature. Now tell me your answer.
No, Beverly.
What's your answer?
Watch this. Turn your volume. Make sure you hear this, okay? Make sure you hear this. So, when you're growing up, nature. Psych Allah, nurture.
When you're growing up, nurture.
Yes. When you're growing up, it's your parents, 100%. But then when it gets to like more like adolescence, like teen years, your friends, 100%.
Meh.
It's society, bro. Yes, bro.
Like I would say I'm influenced in the ways that don't matter as much. Like in the ways where it's like, oh, I heard this new lingo I'm saying because my friend said it and blah, 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 blah. I'm dressing this way now because maybe my friends put me onto this fashion sense and now I'm going to start doing that. Or like, I listen to this artist now because my friend put me on and now I'm going to do that. Or like, but like in terms of like, I am now this type of person. Like I'm a Hasid person because my friends are Hasid people. Or like I'm like my views on life are this, then the third because this guy said that's the way to look at it, so now that's the way I'm gonna look at it from now on. Or like I'm not grateful anymore because one of my friends is not grateful, so now I'm not gonna, in the ways that matter the most, it's familia for me.
Facts.
But like, or it should be for the general population. In terms of the ways that doesn't matter that much, in terms of how you want to, like, because at the end of the day, your outside appearance doesn't change who you are in here. So like, if you change outside because of friend influence, but you're still the same person at heart, then that's still just like you being brought up in a good house with a good family with a good kid. But don't get me wrong though, there's a lot of people who are brought up in good houses, good kids, good this, that, and third, and want to be a next roadman in the 6 on Jane and Finch just wilding in Toronto or something. Like, it's not, it's both ways. Like, a lot of people can say that nature was what impacted me way more and turned me into who I am when I had 2 loving parents and lived under a good roof. Like, that happens so much where we live, but like, bro, that's like, it's not even funny. So I ain't gonna lie, for the general public, I really don't know. It could be either or. For me, it's definitely nurture, because in every way that matters, bro, I'm who I am because of the familia. In any way that doesn't matter, yeah, it might have been a 1-2 friends influence, or even honestly, like, I guess even the good things when it comes to like being more like, because sometimes your friends can influence you in really good ways, like being more on your own, like let's say I become more studious and I become more of like a study man. It's like I would not get that through my parents. I'd get it through my like a friend or something, or like me wanting to get my body right and going to the gym. Yeah, like that wouldn't come from my parents. That'd come from a friend. So like those things is like, but that's also just on some, oh, like, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. It's not even that. It doesn't really change who you are as a person, but it just changes your habits, I guess. But nurture, bro. 100% nurture. But general public, me no hablo inglés. Can't speak for the next man's. For you is what? Is nurture?
Yeah.
See? Like it's, oh, what episode is just a, hey, let me play the devil's advocate, just have the same answer. Like, yo. Huh.
Yeah, I got to see what you're saying.
And I got to.
Okay. So what role do you think a relationship plays in somebody's life? And do you think like it's an essential thing to have?
What role do I think I play in my friend's life?
No.
My bad, I misunderstood the question.
What role does a relationship play in somebody's life?
What role does a relationship play in someone's life? A relationship in terms of like a...
Like more than platonic.
Oh.
You don't know about those ones,
huh? In terms of more than...
Like, say you have a bucket.
Yeah.
Right? Like you have like parent bucket, friends bucket, and then now you have significant other bucket.
Yeah.
Like what goes in there? The orange juice, the apple juice. Like, what goes in that bucket?
I think what goes in that bucket is a lot of your time, and that time can sometimes overtake.
That's not a role, bro.
No, I'm just. Let me.
Okay, go.
I think it takes up a lot of.
I'll let you season and marinate.
Right, bro. Let me. That's another way to say cook. That's crazy. Never heard those ones ever.
Me neither. I made it up just now.
Actually, that's actually look at the new joint. Let it season and marinate of hell. But nah, say it takes up a lot of time, right? And it could take up more time than those other buckets. But not necessarily because it's like, when you say relationship, you're just talking about a girlfriend boyfriend situation, huh?
Like it could be like not like wife.
A wife husband situation. That role takes up your everything. That's like your number one role right now, bro. At the moment.
I'm saying, what bucket does it fill? What role does it fill?
Like, what are the roles? Name me the roles. Like top lane, mid lane, jungle. Like, what roles are we saying?
Like what holes does it fill? You know, like you need like, so it fills up. It's like it's someone to depend on, right?
Okay.
Someone who you know, whatever happens, like if I fall, they're right there to pick me up type.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like somebody like who I can tell my day to, my everything, my life.
But is that a role? Because when you say role, I'm confused on what.
You know?
Yeah, but like when you say role, I'm confused on what answer you trying to hear. Because like I'm like, because I don't like. There's not the like. Because if you want to go like by technically the role that is filling up is the husband role, I guess. Like, because you're like I don't know, because I don't know what you mean by like you can't say what role does it take up. That's such an open-ended ass question. Like that makes no sense.
So your parents fill the role of like a role model.
Okay.
Somebody who raises you.
Yeah.
Someone who takes care of you. someone who tells you right from wrong, right? Someone who instills their beliefs onto you.
So they're just role model. That's the official name of that role, I guess, is role model. Everything else isn't really a role. It's just the stuff that they do. So if you want to say what
do they do? Okay, what do they do?
What does your significant other do?
Yes.
I don't know. It's damn near. It's your partner, bro. Like that's your partner in crime. That's the person that you consult everything with. That's
on the solos the whole life for you. Huh?
Never on the solos. It's just the question is worded so next. But listen,
that's why you don't know. You don't know what's going on.
Listen, it's somebody that you're gonna consult everything with for the rest of your life in terms of every decision that you ever try to make, which is more important than anybody else in your family. Or like even your parents or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's that person for you. Like it's the person that like.
Okay. So is it bad to have a best friend and a wife?
No.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
But do you think the wife should be your best friend?
No. I do not think your wife has to be your best friend. I don't think your shot has to be your best friend. I don't think anyone has to be your best friend. Like I don't think I think someone should be your best friend, but I don't think like it has to be whoever you're in a thing with. No, I don't think so. Because for me it's like because people love to hit I want this person to be my best friend and the pista que lo camo. Like no, it doesn't that does not need to be the case. For me, it's the person the person that you're in a relationship with, blah 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 blah. The type of relationship you have is gonna always be is the only relationship you'll ever have that's like that breaks boundaries that others wouldn't, like the whole intimacy part and this part and blah blah blah. Like it's something that like you're just not doing with other people like ever. It's only one person's gonna have that role unless you're like a player and you have multiple joints. But if you have one, which most people do, it's only gonna fill up that one thing. So that person, obviously, that's someone you get along with, blah blah blah.
You're saying that they're only there to fulfill an intimacy role.
No, it's not that they're only there to fulfill. Obviously, they're supposed to be like, you guys are supposed to get along. Listen, I think you can have both, bro. I don't think it has to be one of them ones where it's like, okay, now this is my person, now this is also my best friend. Like I think you can have, like, you have these people you see on that time, and then you have this person you see at this time. Like doesn't need to be your best friend. It's like,
do you think it's better to be friends with them before, like you guys start to date or to start seeing each other?
Yeah, it's because then you know who you're dealing with. Like then you know what you're getting yourself into, and then and then it doesn't like it's like you guys bond before you guys even really like have a label on something. I don't think it's the way you need to go. I think you could start out on some the way we like started dating was because it was like the hey asked her on a date, we went on dates, like just the normal.
What's your phone number? So here's the case. I'll give you two situations. Tell me which one.
Yeah. Like there's the one where you set tone early, where you ask for the number, or you ask them on a date, or whatever, blah 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 blah. And then there's the one that you guys are just happen to be around each other. You guys do this, that, and then it just builds into a relationship through that. I think there's way more longevity in starting out as friends, because then it shouldn't be no surprises at that point. But I think it's better if you're like. It really depends. I don't know. Like I'm gonna be honest. I think it's better in terms of like you didn't know what you want, but now you do. Like, because if you're going into it like, oh, let me just be her friend before I date her, it's like you already knew what the end goal was gonna be. It's like you were just doing it because like you wanted to do that first. But like, if it's on some, oh, I know, like I seen her and I want to see what that's saying, and then like just the normal way, like that's not boost either. But I think there's more like
which one would you rather do is what I'm asking. I'm not saying which one's better, which one's worse. I'm saying which one would you rather have?
I'd rather be friends first. But only because of the cons that could come with the other way. Because let's say I start dating her and like
okay. But then say y'all are friends.
Yeah.
What if she hits you with the I thought we were only friends. What do you mean you want to take me on a date? Huh? What are you gonna do then?
Then it's over. What you mean?
The friendship is over? Do you think the friendship is over too?
Well, what am I gonna do? You just asked me, would you rather be friends with somebody before dating them, or both? Either way, the end result's the same. Now you're saying that one of them is gonna be they just don't want to be. Well, then that chapter's over. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like that just ends that whole situation. It's like saying, oh, let's say you ask a girl on a date and they go on a date and they're like, oh, I don't want to do it. No. Then it's over. Like it's the same thing. I mean, we could still be friends, but it's not going to be the same. But I mean, I would rather do the friends one because it's like, it's just more sick. It doesn't feel like it ever, you don't really have that nervousness that you would when it's like any other way. Because like when you're doing it with somebody that you just never were friends with or you never knew up until that point, and your whole relationship is based on I'm trying to see what you're saying and you're trying to see what I'm saying, it's like it's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of nervousness. But if it just starts out as a friendship, it's like no pressure at all, and it feels authentic, and then it's like wow, you know what I'm saying? It's nice. I'd rather do it that way, bro. Like in terms of the whole like, oh, I want this person to be my best friend, like I don't think that needs to be the case all the time, bro. I don't think so. But I know people just want to get along with their partner to the point where we're like a best friendship. So it's like
I don't want it to be like we can't do anything together, you know?
You still can, but it's like
it's still like I want it to be sick, you know? Like
yeah, but it's like that's
we're just on the drive to the grocery store. It's like karaoke, it's like a concert, bro, you know?
Yeah, but that's like
that's on like best friend timing. But if it was just like we just drive on some listen to the radio, like come on.
But that's like when is that ever really the case, bro?
I don't know.
Like it's always really gonna be like, but that's just the relationship. It's just your girl. Like that's my girl. I do it like you're not gonna call her, oh, who is this? Oh, that's my best friend. But the whole time you guys are in a relationship, who's this? That's my best friend right there. Yeah, we're best friends. We do everything together. We love being around each other. Da, 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 da. Are you guys dating? Yeah, we're dating. Are you guys girlfriend? Yeah, we're girlfriend. So why would you introduce her as your best friend? Like, like, listen, if you want to say I want to have a friend, I want me and my girl to be like how best friends are in terms of what they do and how they get along, sure. But like saying that, like doing all the extra, bro, that's just your girl, bro. Like it's just your girl. Like shut up. Niggas can have a girl and then have a best friend, whatever they do. Like I'll do this with you, and then I'm a link them like. The men who hit the best friend, it's like you just know they're losing all their home. Like it's like the ones who just will lose their broskies, bro. Like get out of here, bro. Talking about somebody, this is my best friend. Like okay, Ivy, the man number is just once. Like stop it, bro. Just say I want to have a best friend relationship with my girl. Like
you sound like you're sorry.
I don't get why they need to do all the extra. Like you guys are already dating. Now you want to take the best friend title? Like dude, really, dude? Like you just want everything, do we? Like. No, what do you think about that whole thing, though? Okay, what do you think about that whole thing? Shut up. What do you think about the whole thing?
Well, what?
About the best friend thing, whatever, blah, blah.
Yeah, like I think you should have, like they should be your number one.
Yeah, but like, you think your girl should be your number one?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because I feel like we're still young, and it's like, okay, a girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know if that's my number one. Like, I'm not putting my girl, who's not my wife, over my mom. I'm not putting it over my dad. I'm not putting it over my sisters. I'm not putting it over my brother. I'm not putting it over, like, certain men. It's like certain men. It's like, let's say, if my girl, okay, my girl, not my wife, like my girl, just a girlfriend, blah, 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 does some fuck shit, whatever, and it puts me in a situation where I gotta pick between somebody I've known before I even knew that this girl even existed in the first place, or my girl who I just now been with for a year. Like I'm picking my mans, bro. Like I'm picking whoever it is that's my friend. Like I'm not gonna put her over priority of the people unless she's my wife. Then if she's my wife, it's over. But if it's just a girl, like she's not going over those people who have been there way before I even knew you were breathing on this earth. Like no.
Say
no.
So say
no.
Wait. Okay, listen.
Period. Yeah, go.
So say, like you're on the phone with the mans. So say you're on the phone with me, okay? You're on the phone with me.
Okay.
I'm just like, yo, what are you saying? And then, like, right before you can answer, you're like, oh, give me 1 sec. My girl's calling me.
Yeah.
So you put me on hold. Mm-hmm. Okay. And the whole time you knew I said, yo, what are you saying? The whole time, okay?
Yeah.
And right now you have no plans, zero motives.
Yeah.
So it's the regular for you. So then she's on some yo, like what are you doing today? Like I haven't seen you in a while. I miss you. I want to see you. Could we go grab food?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna say, hold up. I'm gonna get right back to you. My man was actually just asking me what I was saying on the other line, unless it's certain mans that I'm just not trying to see you.
Say me.
If it's you, and I've seen you within the last 2 or 3 days, then shots getting priority. But if I haven't seen you in like 5 to a week, you're gonna get priority.
So you're putting a time on it.
Well, no, realistically, okay. If all you said was, "What are you saying?" Or if you actually hit me with a, "Yo, are you down to do da 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 da?" and then now I get the phone call. Hold on, wait, let me give me 1 second. If all you said was really, because a lot of my friends just hit me with the "What are you saying?" like on the phone, they always say that. What are you saying? I hate hearing it right now. But it's like one of the ones where they just say, "What are you saying?" But just cause, like just with no intentions behind it. So if it's who I think it is, I might just hit him with the, "Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was just another like, what are you saying, just cause kind of call, you know?"
Yeah.
But if it's
like, you know me, I'm not a "what are you saying" just cause type of man.
Yeah, and if it's already my girl, then yeah, I'm gonna tell her like, "Yo, I'm a like, I will move her around based on what you got going on." Yes, like yes, bro, that's what I'm doing.
You're saying you're gonna come see me.
Yeah, I'll come see you, bro, and then I would see her like if I can in another like in the same night or the next day or something. Blah blah. Like yes, bro, like yes. What if that decision affects anything between me and Shot, then it's gonna be an issue. Communication comes below the understanding. Understanding's on top. We got to understand each other. You know what I'm saying? There has to be that understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Who would
like,
join
bro,
that?
Nobody. But like the people who are willing to put like somebody who just recently came into their life over the people who they know are going to be there forever, bro, like you lost the plot. Well, I lost it, especially when it comes to like an altercation and it's like yo, are you serious? Like you're really like, yo, I don't even if it becomes the I don't even recognize you anymore. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You're done. It's like, yo, who are you? Yo, this girl got you. You're too far gone, bro. You're lost to the point where now you're gonna lose your brethren in the process of having your shot. And now if your shot just decides to up it and leave one day, guess what? Now you have Nathaniel B. See, bro, I'm not going out like no sucker, bro. I don't care. I'm not, bro. A shot comes into my life, bro. Cool. Like, but if it starts getting you, if it becomes you or my day ones, sorry, buddy, you're done, buddy. Unless we're married, then I gotta tell the day ones, yo, fuck off, bro. This might be the mother of my children. Get out of here. Like, no.
Right.
But
like, I'm with the unks to the children, though.
Yeah, but I can't like produce kids with you, so no. Like it's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? I need the Hoya in the picture first.
Crazy one.
So that's what I'm saying on that one. That's definitely what I'm saying. What, you're gonna let shots get in between the day or get?
No, of course not.
Like they're gonna become up over the.
Yeah, like if I'm telling my girl, I'm like, "Oh yo, I'm gonna go see the homies," and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, go have fun. Like just like be safe and just update me, let me know like when you're home, stuff like that." That's what I need, you know.
Right.
If she says some, how long are you gonna go see them for? And you saw them yesterday. Like, come on.
Or like are they even like? Do you even rate them? Like, are they like? Yeah. Yo, I don't really like someone's. Yeah. Excuse me? Excusez-vous? Yeah. You're done, buddy. Yeah. You are done.
Crazy one.
No, that is a crazy one. Y'all let us know what y'all doing in the comments on that one. I ain't gonna lie. But with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. Deros. This has been episode 4? Yeah, episode 4 of the Sincerely Pod. I've been your host with the most, Ayub Musa. He's been.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
It's not the what's going on, everybody, to the outro. Wow. And we'll see y'all in the next one. One time, fellas.
Ciao.